Moin moin, my digital leaves. We are back today with Digimon World 2, and we gotta go through the virus stuff, so let's dive right into that. Okay, everything is prepared. I looked things up, what we were doing beforehand. Finally, after 10 parts, it finally had to be the case, right? So we're gonna go into modem while leveling up. And wait, not modem, it's a web. And get another Woodmon and other Thingymon. And be happy with that. It will teleport right away. It should definitely work out. Bobby trapped the treasure again. And you, Bobby. You and your shenanigans. Your Bobbyism. So yeah, those two Mushroomon, of course. Wait, they only have assisting stuff? That is interesting. So when they are touched, do they poison the enemy? Is that how that works? Yeah. Well. I guess you just got. Okay. We are on a way. I think it doesn't really matter what we use here. Is poison even doing anything? That doesn't look like that thing took damage. Well. So, also, I'm just gonna mention it now. If the stream cuts out again, that's just Twitch. It probably runs on my YouTube side still, so only fix I can give you is go over to YouTube, because if it's a Twitch issue, there isn't really anything I can do. Oh well. It sucks, but what are we gonna do about that, right? I mean, I could complain to Twitch, write the support, but I have a feeling a streamer at my size, they don't really care about that. If they don't even care about bigger streamers also mentioning this stuff. Which is sad. So why is my monitor misaligned? There we go. Not that you could see that, but well. Still kinda wanna fix that, you know? Okay. So we're gonna use Scissor Claw on the... You just go into guard. Especially if poison doesn't really seem to do anything. I should have deleted party time directly. What is that? Resets foe's first parameter. Yeah, I'm gonna take it for now. It might come in handy, who knows? But yeah. So if you would only have mushroom on, you couldn't really attack. Huh. That would be unfortunate. Very unfortunate. What was that sound just now, Moby? Did you hear that too? Sounded weird. Water ray, okay. That's the garden rod thing is calling. Oh, okay. And it's fine. Need to be a bit careful about my leveling because I don't want to be at too high level before I go taming. Because once these two reach level 11, we need to go out. And I would like to tame new ones before that. Which we then can train right away while in here, but you know. The next floor does have Woodmon and... What's the other one? The two we need already, though. Ugh. Ah, damn it. I mean, we can always also flee, of course. That will prevent XP gainage. Fire. Though fleeing is a bit weird. I mean, it works as you expect it to work in an RPG. The thing is, you are still where you are while the enemy disappeared. So, technically the enemy has fled. But yeah, questioning stuff like that is... You shouldn't. Okay, we take this battle, I guess. But then, if we find a wood one immediately, then it works. Oh yeah, chat, as you can see, works today. Don't know why. Stoopy doopy. Hey, Blackbird, hello. How are you doing? I got pulled over and my weight was in my cup holder. The cop said, you know, the news says those things are killing people. I chuckled and said, they're saying the same thing about you guys. He didn't laugh. I mean, that's a very American joke, I guess, but... Good one. But yeah. Fuck vapes. And cigarettes and all that stuff. Should actually be banished. Banished from the face of this planet. Give them skateboards. Can you imagine a skateboarding tree? It would be like, look! Look! I'm standing on a dead one from my own species. It's so fun. What is the most disgusting Digimon? Have you seen Raremon? Because that one is... No, rare, like in... Wait, I'll send you the link. That one. That has to be the most disgusting one. Maybe I will use your fungus crusher this time around. That one is, like, extremely disgusting. Sure, we have a little piece of shit with arms, but that's... I mean, that's not that bad in comparison. Quite a lot of art on that one. I mean, that's one way you can put that, yeah. Expected something like Numemon. I mean, you can look up the many variants of Numemon, but I think Raremon is really the worst. Not the worst Digimon in general, but like... the one I would like to touch the least. We got another veggie! Vegetables ours! Don't you dare ignore my present. I said don't dare ignore my present. You little bucktard. Okay. Let's go. Gaming time. Become poisonous. Party time. Good one is already poisoned. This hopefully kills. Yeah. Oh, if Anix has another level up, we will become perfect level. We got the one! Yay! Nice. So one more level for mushroomies. Or mush bros. No, I don't want to go down there right now. And we can exchange them for the new ones. These are claw. Only these could attack. Oh, quicken things a bit. Oh, but that level up made me one-shot Digimon. Now that's something. I think then, in that case, they would not quicken up things. Except maybe Woodmon if I don't one-shot that. Yeah, but still. Okay, that still needs a second shot. Down with you. Okay, we are level 21! That does mean Anix needs to digitally evolve. Okay. We do have Digimon to level still, though. That's good. Very good. Because we have stuff to level them on, technically speaking. Oh my! Actual enemies! Let's go. Yeah. Party time! I think I should just... Yeah, you won't one-shot anything here. Need to be a tiny bit careful, I guess. Just a teensy tiny bit. Okay, that attack really isn't it. Oh, get it. Hello, sounds good. Wait, that's a Bitamon. We need to hunt that. Not the other way around. I really don't know what the story was anymore. We need to go into that tournament. I remember that. But I think we found the parts. So yeah. That's a good thing. Oh, that attack actually missed. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. I don't wanna have party time. Actually, can sort out these already. There we go. Won't be needing those. Oh wait, no, this way. Of course I find the gate immediately. As I always do in a way. So we party time, I guess. You go fire blast because that's pretty good. Attacking all enemies seems like the way to go in this game. Oh, I mean, it's also 22 MP, but is it really expensive if you have to use it less, you know? I bet you. That sounds good, actually. What did I put inside of this Yogamon? Oh, it's the Shugungekkomon. That... yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Some pretty nice damage as well. Like... nice. Now I can go over the weak ones even. Okay. Fire Blast sounds like a keeper, honestly. Though, according to that PowerPoint we had last time, that one of my viewers gracefully did for me. Appreciate that. Fire seems to be pretty useless in this game. Oh well. It's still attacking all enemies, so... it still has that plus for me. Once Annex gets that Hyogamon in, Annex has access to Fire Blast. I have a feeling Annex might for now be our strongest one when it's finished on Mega. Simply because of the Digimon we can fuse into there. Vaccine seems really to be the lowest type. You don't have many options for vaccine, it feels, in the beginning, so yeah. Well, well. Well, 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 well. What guard? I want to help you anyway, see? So I don't actually care. No, I actually got them. quickens things up. That's good. This isn't the last floor. There are still enemies on this floor, so... Oh good. Because these Digimon are not yet finished. Maybe they have some more levels to go, we'll see. Still something. No, this leads to the exit. Okay, we know that. Oh. One more down. We're gonna get XP. One more down. This is an RPG. Hey, we can't even rhyme that. Okay, those two have finished. El finito, son. But do we get that Snow Goblinmon at 21? Will it be living on the Jump Street? Never watched the original show, but that movie was actually pretty good. The second one... I don't know, actually. I don't remember. Might have been good as well. I think they were both, like, pretty decent. Nothing outstanding, but, like, that random comedy movie. Level 1 to 20s! So we'll grab the chest. Don't grab chests of people. And there's another chest. And then we skedaddle. Can fuse a bit. But mainly it's about evolving. Okay, let's go. Not even sure if we will actually fuse. So we can... Wow, Monzaemon! Ooh! Now you sound interesting. You to Okuamon, which is pretty solid. Oh, but you cannot level up further! No! Ooh, no! Okay, Red Vegemon. Another one of those. Okay, that's it. So... We have this that needs leveling up, and the Red Vegemon. So you and you need leveling up. Okay. Then we transfer these two over to that. Get 2 new ones, level them up 2, and fuse them with the ones I just put away. That's the plan. I think we need to buy more skateboards, though. Oh, we have 12. That's just enough for now. But let's buy them nonetheless. Is the right one? Oh, you're actually the left one. The right one is the right one, funnily enough. Yeah, sadly you cannot buy in bulk. So I'm just gonna press this really quick. We'll go up to 99. It only goes up to 99, but you can buy over that limit? Oh, that's evil. No, that is evil. I'm gonna buy all of them to 99 because, yeah. Yeah, my plan was when we have the megas that we do use the time. If we're not at a boss, we train others that we want to fuse in. However, one little point about that. I'm gonna do that once we have new Digimon available, so that we don't fuse in the same ones over and over and over. Except maybe once we get to Agumon, because we need several Wargreymon to get to Omegamon. There's that. So yeah. That's the buying part of things. Now, to the taming and training part. Enter the weapon. Can actually go wild. But yeah, those don't have any actual things to attack yet. I hope they learn it soon. Okay, Heartbreak hit and music of that sounds good. Add poison effects to attack. That sounds like we need party time to just attack. Okay, with Twig Slap. But in all actuality, for now, you don't even need to attack. Because as we can see, this is one shot. Maybe I should have given up party time now. Oh well. Doesn't matter too much in the long run. Okay, Thornic, you want Thornic. Oh! Another time. Oh. Have you missed me? I am here. Bring Thornic back. K-pop girls. What are K-pop girls? Do their heads pop off when hit with a hammer? And why is it only girls? What about K-pop boys and women and men and everything in between? Have you thought about those? Shame on you and shame on your cow. And shame on your ferret. How dare you? You're mean. K-pop boys don't look that different from the girls. Okay, I broke character. Sorry. I'm Thornic. So, what even is a boy? What even is a girl? Why aren't you all just gods? Don't make things easier, don't you think? Like, for real. Yeah, see? Can see the truth. But can you also live with it? You handle the truth. I am the truth. Yeah, you won't be able to handle me. Haha. I'm Thornic. This start Kack. Kleine Kackwurst. Sometimes I need to unleash the German Thornic. Sometimes it's a necessity. But yeah. Again, nothing here has a hammer. I finally want to play a good game where you use a hammer. Where are the good games that have hammers in them, that are about hammers? Where hammering time is the way to go. Show me such a game, please. We need that. There's a desperate need for that. I don't know. Why can't people see that hammers are just weapons? They can crush skulls? No other weapon can do that. And that's all you need. If you crush a skull, you're better. You're a better human. Crushing skulls makes you a better human. And a better god, for that matter. You should be a god, not a human. Right? I mean, you humans do age. That's already very faulty. All skulls are good fertilizer for the tomatoes. Like tomatoes? Then yeah. Skulls for that. Skulls can be used for that, too. Sure. Do tomatoes have skulls? That depends on the breed. Let's teleport down. Maybe we can find skulls or hammers there. That's neither. Find this Bobby and smash his skull. He seems like an annoying guy. Do you know this Bobby Blackbird? Do you? Because then you can tell him something. Something mean. What's the difference between a humanoid with a hammer hole in its skull and a tomato? Cooking class. Got that right. As I heard, we want these. For some reason. They're not hammer akin, but apparently we need these. Okay. Come over here, you tree. You said excuse for a tree. Slap. Big slap. Slap him! Ah. That's good. Good behavior. Ah, nice. Very, very nice. And it wants to join my party. Yeah. Party me. Okay. But we need to get rid of these now. Huh. Oh, we need another tree. There's another tree. And all that I can see is just another skull tree. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday my hammer smashed the blue sky, and all that I could see was just another hammer tree. Da! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You like this? Made this song up. Completely original. Don't you dare say otherwise. Like you are amused, Blackbird. You are amused. Be amused. Wonder if Thornix hair tastes like blueberry. Tastes like blueberry with a voltage of over 100 million kilowatts. If you can handle that, lick it. You have my permission. Have permission to lick. Okay. Now we need to level up these trees and whatnot. All these things they are. You can run trains with 16,000 volts. Trains are lame. Why don't they go up more? Like, that's so boring. Why aren't trains cooler? Why don't they run with more voltage? Stupid trains. That's why they are always late. Yeah, I am sure. That has to be the reason. Data. Okay. I will now go back to my man cave and play with my Hello Kitty sock. That's what Thornix does, because that's manly. Whoa, whoa, don't fall down back there, please. Also, I think I need to close the shutter and turn on the ceiling. Hey, ceiling. How you doing? Gallantly and gracefully, I have returned. Random fact: 1,000 volts can jump 1 centimeter, and some kids were playing above trains and came within 16 centimeter. GG indeed. So being within 100 centimeter of Thornic will harm people. How can you reach them with your hammer before they're, well, dead? Thornic does what Thornic do. The ways of Thornic are mysterious and many. We will never understand those. We just have to accept. We don't have to ask, we just need to accept. If we accept, we can live in blissful peace. And that blissful peace, let me tell you, it is blissful and peaceful. How godlike of you. I know. That's how I was made. I mean, if I am not, who will? You know? Somebody has to do that, so it can be me. I can be your god. No! Oh yeah, drain my money. That is absolutely not unlimited. Anna. The bug, not a feature. Party time! I need to do a bit of math in a bit. Because I think we might have enough Digimon right now. Once everything is set up. Then we can quicken things. But yeah, once we go to the DNA Digimon stuff, we can check things. Have you heard the story of Albert Dryden? I have never heard of that guy. Sounds like an Albert though. Built a bunker at his home and kept being harassed by the government about permits. I mean... he ended up outside his place with bulldozers, etc. I mean, you need the right permits, right? And he shot the dude harassing him. Interesting stuff. Let me guess, it's an American thing. This happened in America. Don't ask me how I could ever get that idea. British story, actually. Oh, now that's surprising. Oh well. Durham. That place, Durham, it sounds like if you live there, you made a mistake somewhere in your life, honestly. Where do you live? Durham. Okay. I just insult everyone living there, sorry, but rename your town. For the better. Then again, UK has a region called Sussex, so there's that. Northeast UK. I can't wait to never visit that town. Oh, hyper heat. Checking the full heat. And both are 19. This is a perfect run. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're on to something. Okay, okay. Now we need to do a tiny bit of maths. No, nothing to digital. Wait. These actually are there to digital. Okay. It can still level though. But if we evolve, this is level 21. Huh? Plus, this would not be enough, but with the 2 Cherrymon, we reach the Mega level. So factually, once we do this, with the correct name, and we can also get an AU with, wait, we should have more. U. This Woodmon, yeah. This Woodmon, yeah. Okay, now we need to train those Cherrymon and the new gathered Bargamon. But yeah, we will have enough for level 31. We will do this today. Oh boy. So yeah, you and you don't need training. But Annex does. And Not the digital line. We also need... Because we can take these two with us. There we go. And now we can just go into lower level stuff. Simply makes things quicker. Like SCSI. Hit Elder shoots bits at all enemies! Yo! Wait. Ah, we don't need these. Maybe that. Yo, we're starting to get good stuff. And no enemies apparently as well. Oh. Those are already... It was pretty okay. This Bolt Strike with them. Yeah, those two Doraemon, or Garimon I guess, are already done. That's absolutely okay. Got what we need from them. Yeah, we don't need those. So yeah, the virus one was much quicker. Water ray adds water effects to attack. Doesn't sound useful. $21 for Annex, and the other's level 11, of course. That is the case, we go out of here. To the evolution. The amount of enemies seems to be pretty good. Okay. more for Annex. Not sure if there's another room in probably not. Okay. Definitely another floor. Which please don't be one of those empty ones. No, you fucking sucked hard. I take that back. There's a crab. Okay. Line, you. Only one of you. These. Already the final floor. Yeah, I do want these few levels. Let's quickly do them, then we can do like the whole thing in one go. Love it! One more level. I think I took the longest path through that level I possibly could. Ugh. Autopilot out and do the evolution dance. And no surprise there. Don't evolve, but you evolve to Okubamon, which learns that crazy strong attack. And I am excited about that. You heard me right. I should fix the Digiline, of course. Annex. Master of finding dead ends. And the goal on top of that. Which I don't want to find. I mean, I want, but not right now. That could have taken a bit longer. Use Scissor Claw. It was all false defense power. Bad. Right. Now we're playing with power. Musical fist. I don't think that's it. That's the floor already. This seems a bit measly. Oh, maybe this salvages it. I'm missing out by one level. I will be angry. We have 5 levels to go. Just need 5 more enemies. 4 more enemies is what we need. And then we're good. If that Okuomon goes to 31, it would even be perfect. But it is perfect right now, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't need to fuse it anymore and we would actually be done and could enter the tournament. And probably be way overpowered for that. Okay. Looking good, only 2 after that. And we have, I'm pretty sure we have 1 more floor. Yeah, we're on 2F. We have 1 more floor. $28. Yeah, that's the end of it. We do need to fuse it 1 more time. But we have the material for that, so that's good. That's all. These are the 2 Digimon we needed. Let's go. Except if those red Vegemon don't go to 21, but they should. Nice. Can you believe this? It's finally time. Oh, almost. We do need a couple more runs to get to the level we need for the Mega. That is not done yet, but it's right around the corner. Isn't that nice? Digivolve you. Gonna Digivolve you. And gonna DNA you. With one of those Cherrymon. Oh, we gotta get Kuwagamon. Can we... I'm intrigued. Can we get anything with higher DP? And that turn into something else? What are Kuwagamon's options? Given that we already have that good attack, that part is settled. Only the one that goes further has that option. Okay. Okay. Good to know. We can't expect anything really new here. I might fuse those Cherrymon? Well, wait. I thought maybe fuse them to see what we get from that, and maybe that does something good. But can they actually... something more? Nah. Can try and turning them into a Mega. But that's it. That line. We have everything from that line. Somewhere in here. So yeah. So... Wait. Which one is which? You can level. You can't level. Okay. The bottom one needs to be first. Could get Annex. And because we can, let's just level up some things that can still level up. This I think they kinda like a preparation for later. Check their levels real quick. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Let's do some more leveling runs and then we can enter a certain tournament. I think that tournament will be possible even today. So, yay to that. I say and don't get any enemies. What the fuck? I googled Nakedmon and now I'm traumatized. Why are you doing stuff like that? You shouldn't. You know the internet is a dangerous place. I don't want any of these. Maybe that. Oh, let's take that too. Oh. I think that those Cherrymon are done now. So I'm gonna level these. I wanna know as many true and as few false things as possible. Then the internet is not the correct place. You got a t-shirt saying it. I wish I wouldn't believe you. Definitely not party time. I'm gonna take that. So 2 more levels, or 1 more level I should say, for Proximon until that needs changed. Yes, Sonic Crusher is not that bad, I'd say. Ah, damn it. thought someone should only get one more level.
I hate my jacket, I'm gonna hide.
Let's do it like this. Mr. Gundam New Gaming Caramel Dancer. Favorite dance in the whole wide world. I have a copy of New Gundam Gaming's cooking book. Not yet, because he wants to come visit us probably later this year, and will bring it with him. So I gotta wait longer than everybody else in a way. But I get handed it personally, so yeah. Also, when he visits, there will be streams with us together, of course. I'm not quite sure when he visits, though. I will keep you updated on my Discord on that. But you would need to join that for that. Or, like, subscribe to me on my YouTube. I will probably also, if I don't forget, put it on the community tab on the YouTube stuff. Not sure if I'm gonna tweet it out, because, quite honestly, Twitter and all these things are... I'm basically only on those because, like, you kinda have to if you make videos and stuff. Oh well. I wondered about trying to bribe him with $5 for a single recipe that he likes. I don't want more books. Gotta tell you, he will probably give you that recipe for free if you ask him nicely. Best way to contact him is on Discord, though. You cannot escape Discord, sorry to say that. Oh, right, there was something like that too. I totally forgot that is the case. But yeah, it's not a must, of course, and he would absolutely disagree to me doing that, but if you're gonna grab that free PDF cookbook, we'll leave him a little tip on Ko-fi, maybe, if you can. You don't have to, of course, but, you know, you put a lot of work into it and kind of doesn't deserve that, so would be nice. Yeah. I mean, he does make it free, so sure, you can grab it for free. Just saying, if you can, that would be great support. And, like, he's an Indian man working in Great Britain. His payment is not good. Let me, like, I'm not gonna put out any details, but he should be paid more. So he can, like, he's not poor or anything. That's not what I'm saying, but he doesn't get the money he deserves in his job, but that's because he's from a foreign country, even though he grew up in England. So fuck that system, right? Thrown out all my books since my childhood except decorative shelf and make me look smart books, etc. Yeah. Meanwhile, we have like hundreds of. That's what, did I just see this right? We didn't get enough encounters here. For 2 more battles we need to get back in. I can't believe it. But also, let me transfer some Digimon because you are done. And we could get... Wait, this Way one is finished, I think. We'll see. Otherwise, this is almost good. Because this Godsumon can evolve, which we're gonna do very quick. I think I've thrown out like $20,000 of books. And that is in 30 plus year ago's value until now. Goodbye, extra house. I couldn't even throw out books. Like, if I got a book, I do want to keep it. Be it manga or novel or whatever. Like, once I got it, I'm gonna keep it. I don't have the heart to, like, just sell them. Ah, this is at max level already, okay. Kept only 2 shelves, didn't want to be a hoarder. 2 shelves! That wouldn't even... I mean, if they are very, very long shelves, then maybe. Like all 27 Dune books I kept. And some other series. I mean, we mostly have manga here. So, yeah, but... Still... We have like... You know what? You know what? These 3 shelves here. At one point we used them for the manga we have and they were like completely full. And that is not nearly all we have. We have... And the collection has grown since then, so yeah. Just to show that off. And then we also have like normal books, though those are a bit less. Moby has some cooking books, those are in the kitchen. But that's like 15 maybe. Two of those. What are you doing in your free time? Oh yeah, video games probably. Like me. I'm not gonna act as if I'm like reading in my free time all the time. That's not true. Wait, did that Gabumon go to level 12? Oh, level 10. Only one encounter for that Gabumon, please. But, yeah, basically I always read when I go to bed. Before I sleep, I like... About 2 hours, I'm reading. Okay. Can that Godsumon level up more? No! Yo, this is perfect! Because then we can evolve that Gabumon. Evolve Oranix and all that stuff. Yeah. Nice. This is going really well. We can fuse the Cherrymon too. I like to read, but lately, as I get older, I think I value space more. What if I become blind, etc.? I live a bit more spartan. I'm not asking myself what-if questions, to be honest. What's the point? I mean, you could also argue, why don't you just keep them? What if you die tomorrow? Then it doesn't matter anyway. Or... what if... there is like... what if you gotta be robbed? But if you have kept those books, you know, one of those bookshelves could have fallen over and killed the thief, then you would be safe. You could ask those questions like, to an infinite amount and reach no conclusion. But sure it matters that my daughter had to throw it all out. What's a word? You're a child slave driver. No, obviously that was a joke, but yeah. We need to. Yeah, with what if questions you just endlessly start asking. I wanted to do a mushroom on the mushroom on. Cherrymon with a Cherrymon. Okay. What else could we potentially? We have this data, and do we have this data? Wait, no. Oh yeah, you're at max. This data and this data. Yeah, you. Actually, yeah. We have you and you both as data. Maybe I got some PTSD from that old man driving into me. Might also be the case. Stuff happens. Messes with us, right? Okay, now I need to get my Digimon back. This is good, this is not good, this is good. You go out and instead give us that Gotsumon, yeah. And from the server we also grab that Woodmon. Would you believe that? Those we need to level up now. Aunt and I were literally shaking. Wasn't a horrific crash, but I wasn't able to open the car door. Oh, my wife ran out screaming. Ah, yeah, I feel you there. Oh, not being able, like, even if you know that you are safe inside your car, you just want to get out at that. Like, it triggers your fight or flight response, and you want to flee in that case. Like, you don't want to be sitting in that car. Of course you want to get out, and that, like, puts you into panic mode, I guess. And really weird how he changed lane and sped up into me while I stopped. It's... yeah. And a car can catch fire. That it can. An explosion is not likely. Like, movies make that blow that way out of proportions. That's really not what happens. A car can explode, of course. It's possible, but it's very, very unlikely. But yeah. Oh yeah, give me that dual scissor claw. But yeah. I mean, I was in a car crash once. Well, it was our car and a truck. But we got, like, very lucky with that, and he mainly... I think nothing inside got broken at that when that happened. I think every damage was only on the outside. It was still scary as fuck. But yeah, never fun to crash. Yeah, I guess. I think it's the only accident Moby was ever in. For me personally, it was my second accident. The first one was there was a deer crossing the road, and well, my mother crashed into that deer because when it comes to stuff like that, you just gotta go. Don't try to avoid it. Go. It's safer. And I wasn't harmed in that crash too, but yeah. At least the deer was immediately dead. It didn't need to suffer. So... But like... We could still drive the car home. So... It didn't took damage, really. But like... We brought our grandma home. She had to go to the hospital because it turned out she hurt herself a bit. Because she had our dog, it was like a small dog, on her lap, sitting in the front and protected the dog. And she like twisted her wrist. That's all the human damage we got in that. But yeah, we parked there and like there was still like on the front of the car blood and fur of the deer. That was... And like little pieces of flesh. Those were like, oh, ooh, that doesn't look nice. Yep, one more, only one for me. Also our shopping box broke a tiny bit. Yeah, okay. But other than that and my sprained wrist, it was the only car that was totaled. It was only the car that was totaled, yeah. But like, it didn't break through the doors or anything. Like, we were very much safe in there. All doors opened and stuff. Yeah, sprained wrist. Not fun, I'd imagine. I got pretty lucky when it comes to injuries like that. I think I broke my arm once. I'm pretty sure it was the arm, not the leg. But as you might be able to tell, I was so young that I don't even remember that too well. But it was being stupid. Because I still know. I don't remember, but I know how it happened. And it was me going like downhill with a bike. And then not put in the brakes, even though I was like going straight for railing. And I crashed into that railing somehow and broke my arm. It had to be my arm if you think about it. I would need to ask my mother for specifics. Kinda sad, I made it 20 years without any car accidents. Then some old man saying he didn't see me breaking it. At least it's not your own fault. That's very important. That makes a whole lot of difference. I exchanged Gabumon. I have other stuff to level. Oops. Well, I guess it doesn't matter much. Oh yeah. Sometimes car crashes happen and it's nobody's fault, really. You just gotta live with those. What annoys me is the car crashes that could be prevented. I still consider myself to be without accidents. We can't influence other people anyway. Yeah. Like, insurance-wise, at least over here, you do count as without any accident. Because insurances in Germany only count accidents that you yourself made. Like, not those that you had, but that you caused. If you weren't the cause of it, it doesn't count. Doesn't make it more expensive. Yeah, I guess I just counted as not having been in an accident. I mean, you were in an accident, but like, it wasn't your fault. I were? Oh, you mean with the deer? But that was my mother, really, but you cannot, like... It was at night, even if you watch out for animals crossing the road. Animal Crossing. It's like... How preventable is that, really? Okay, one more grind go. Yeah, I mean, I were in one, even if I don't count it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if somebody kills you, it's not suicide, right? It's not your fault that you're dead. That was somebody else. Digimon, okay. So we digivolve into Granku Wagamon. Let's go. Look at this beast. You go into Icemon. Unless you reasonably could have avoided it somehow, yes. Yeah. Well, fine. Our data, that's not gonna be of any use right now. Digiline. Annex, Godsmon, and Woodmon. And the Gabumon we can just transfer to server. To the server. And in preparation, we take Azu and Orion out already. Perfect. This is looking good. You can't stop other people from being jerks. Yeah. And you're part of it all. Whole damn system. Someone not seeing a car in front of him. Should we allow them to drive? No. Honestly, he might be losing, at least temporarily be losing his license over here for that. There's a very good chance that he would. What I think should be punished harder is drunken driving, because I feel like somebody does that, they should lose their license, period. Never get it back. If you, and also like, maybe even some jail time, because that is so fucking dangerous for other people specifically. It was like 80 to 90 years old. Yeah, quite honestly, there should be like an age limit. Right? So maybe at some point people need to run through like another test or something. Because you can be 80 to 90 years old and still be a capable driver. Of course you can. That happens. Just because you're old doesn't mean you're like... Some people at that age even have perfect eyesight still. That can be the case. So why take a license away from them, right? But you need to make sure that they can still drive. And he didn't seem all out of it. He probably tried talking himself out of stuff. Annex is already at max level. Well. Great. Reasonable guy, I helped him call someone to pick him up. Didn't take responsibility. That sucks so hard. At least take the responsibility. The rest, I guess, is not up to me. Yeah. The truck driver also tried to talk himself out of it. Like, he literally said to us, yeah, and usually truck drivers get the blame anyway and stuff. Like, as if he was saying, even if we like win, we didn't go to court or anything, but you know, there will be a decision made. Even if that is in our favor, it's not his fault. It was absolutely his fault. Because like we were on his left side, and on the right side was like the middle thing, like there was the guardrail. And he like drove over to our side. We were like about the middle of his length. And he just was going left. towards us. What should we have done there? What could we have done there? Sad when it goes to court. Yeah. I think car accident stuff rarely goes to court over here. That's usually very much decided via like the photos taken and stuff. Because you gotta call the police, of course. They will like look at everything and stuff, and they halfway make the decision on the spot already. Like, not literally. It still has to be looked at by other people, but it's very hands-off mostly. You might get a letter that you have to sign or stuff like that, but no one would want to go to level 21. Police were called and checked out what happened. I didn't get any report. We just took responsibility, and they said they wouldn't open the case. I mean, then that's the easy way in a way. I mean, you could have tried to sue him or stuff, but I don't know if you want that, really. That would get messy and everything, and is it worth the effort? I kinda have doubts on that. I don't think the work with lawsuits is worth it. Yeah. Most annoying thing was that we had to fight the truck driver's insurance to get our money for the totaled car. It was a pain and took nearly 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, that was annoying. Even though, like, the case was clear. They had to give us that money. They did fight back, but for, like, no purpose. They didn't have anything to stand on. There was no chance for them to win this, but yet they still fought. And you gotta ask yourself, why? Okay, we're gonna quickly evolve wooden one. Because if not, I forget it. And that's not good. And then we do the tournament. Insurance can be annoying that way for sure. Yeah. I guess overall insurance earn on it by people giving up. I can't imagine another reason. I'm not sure if that would work here, honestly. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm not too into it to make any real statement. Okay. Digital City. Here we go. Colosseum, here we come. Oh yeah. We need to sign up here. It costs more than the trial. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I am all set. Why you just can't do it just here at Leomon's is beyond me. So they let insurance pay a fourth or less of what they should. Overall they earn on it. So you're the first round was? What a piece of cake! Duck Duum! Don't think I'm going to bend over for you. It's time to battle in the ring. Good luck to both of you. Good luck to you. You're a Leomon in a Digimon game. If you don't die, that's a miracle. Huh? Okay. Maybe I actually overtrained a tiny bit. Maybe. maybe. Do I one-shot them all? Oh gosh. I mean, I'm still happy. I don't regret it, but... Well, I expected at least, like, champion level Digimon, not rookies. We actually have an insurance for lawyer stuff. It's called Rechtsschutzversicherung in German. So that insurance pays for most lawyer costs if anything comes up. Yeah, we have that too. And that is very, very helpful. Oh no, I can't believe that I lost so easily. You can believe that you lost so easily. Wow, you have like... You have the ego of the lowest member in a hive mind. I must be losing some of my touch, but I'm still a bad tamer. I rise from the ashes. Next time I won't go so easy on you. I'll show you the real me. No talk. Yo! Salt in the wound, dude! What? Why are you so mean? You're supposed to be neutral here. The next challenger awaits. Who's next in line? I hope it's not Mr. Pseudocoron. Wow, you have entered this tournament too. I got lucky and made it to the second round. Please go easy on me, okay? I don't think I can go easy on anybody right now. It's time to battle in the ring. Good luck to both of you. What the fuck? Yeah, you could say it's my fault for wanting to go to Mega. That wasn't necessary. True. I give you that. But these Digimon are the enemies here? Like, what? I mean, come on! Maybe have like the Tyrannomon or something? I knew I was no match for you, Akira. I shouldn't feel too bad losing to you. But actually, I'm sorry that I lost. I hope I'll be able to give you a better fight next time. First, give me a fight, then we can talk about a better fight. So then, goodbye. Tough luck for her. The next opponent is waiting. Isn't that Akira? Oh, it's you again. It's time to avenge my loss at the Rank 2 tournament. I'm taking you down. Time to battle in the ring. Let's have a clean fight. Ah! Ramon! That's a champion! Wow! Wow! Oh! Oh, maybe I should have chosen Legendary Blade 2. Oh. So, yeah, we had but must be enough. Let's be honest here. Darn, how could I lose to you twice? I can't beat you. It won't happen again. I must defeat you and become the hero. Bertrand, don't be so hard on yourself. Next time I will be the winner. Don't you forget it. Congratulations, Akira. Now you are a rank 3 rookie tamer. Thanks, Leomon. Now I'm a rookie rank tamer. How many times do you want to say that? That's right. You have a lot of potential. Train hard. Here's a prize for winning the tournament. It's a toy boat. Okay. That it, or do I need to rise more? I've become a rank 3 rookie tamer. Yes, I heard. Well done. For a new rookie rank tamer, I have a new mission. Lately, a group of wild Digimon have moved near the city from deep in Directory Continent. Okay, our next mission is to... Goldhawk leader! We have an emergency, sir! Bullhog leader, the Blood Knights have been spotted. The guard tamer is engaged in a battle with the Blood Knights Digibeetle right now. The enemy Digibeetles have been sighted in disk, video, and SCSI domains. So the crazy Blood Knights have reappeared. Alert all Gold Hawk tamers. We begin Operation Blood Knights now. Yes, sir. We'll begin Operation Blood Knights immediately. Gold Hawk leader, who are the Blood Knights? Blood Knights are a mysterious army that attacked our digital city 30 years ago. But weren't they all captured in that battle? We captured most of them, but their leader, Crimson, escaped. Crimson and a group of their officers escaped to somewhere deep in Directory Continent. I see. The Blood Knights, led by Crimson, are fiercely strong. But Digital City has the guard teams. If we combine the power of all three guard teams, the Blood Knights are nothing to fear. Gold Hawk Akira, you must seek and destroy the Blood Knights hiding in the domains. Yes, sir, I'll get to it. Okay. Akira, the Blood Knights are finally back again. Don't worry, I'll take care of all them sissy Blood Knights. By the way, I'll introduce you to a new kid who recently joined the Gold Hawks. Lucky Lewis. Okay. This is Akira. He's not as good as me. Go fuck your siblings. But he's a pretty decent tamer. Oi! I'm Lucky Lewis. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm going to train hard in order to become a cool tamer like you and Bertrand. You're a Blood Knight, aren't you? Nice to meet you. Good luck. Well, this kid got potential. Unlike someone I know. I just beat you, you fucktard of a muffin! He'll be a real tamer in no time. You better train hard so you don't fall behind Lewis. Lucky Lewis, let's go out and adventure in the domain. Roger, Bertrand. Bertrand, why can't you be nice to Akira? Besides, did you buy everything you'll need before leaving? Hey Bertrand, listen! Okay. I need to check my items actually. Take all these. I'm gonna take 5 of these. 5 of these and 5 of these. Just in case, you know, we have a new Digimon appearing. So check the Digimon Center, maybe there's a trade. Oh yeah! Mega Dramon for Numemon. Where do we get a Numemon? Check. Huh? Okay. We would need to get a Hagurumon for that, which we get in Web Domain. And then train that up. Never got a Hagurumon apparently. Oh yeah. Guess that's what we gotta do now. Welcome back to web domain. I guess we'll put like this. Yeah, we're gonna defeat it. Sure. Wait, do we have... I should have checked that first, if we have room. Oh, that Gods one is actually... done. Well... Well, that's good too. Yeah, let's check if we have room. Yeah, we have room. Orion. This one. Gonna put down as possible. And then get that trade done. This thing is right. I could go for Legendary Blade. Wait. The blue one. We need to get to the blue one. Oh, have you? When do those start? The floor we need to be for that. Four. Good. That's the exit. Yeah, okay. I thought I could maybe avoid it, but... Legendary Blade, go! Oh, yeah, that one is not finished. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go to 4. Oh. Okay, this looks good. Might just be lucky here. Ooh. Get rid of you. I am pretty sure it's the Digimon you killed last that will join you. I will treat it like that until we got proven otherwise. I would have never imagined that these turn into Numemon. Oh well. Let's quickly get it up to 11. And then evolve it. And trade it. That's level 4 already. That's not too bad. Okay. We have run out of it on Griffin. Might happen on this floor, for luck enough. Let's do some more legendary blades. The Digivolutions in this game are really weird, to be honest. I mean, I guess they are like a victim of their system. Because you need to choose something that's the same attribute. Then again, you have Greymon being able to go from vaccine to virus. So, attribute changing upon evolution is in this game. Yeah. I'm gonna find 2 more here. I don't think so, no. Oh, it's not fully explored. Well. One more. Should be. So many booby trap chests, you know, but somehow they never trigger anymore. Which, I mean, obviously is good. I don't want them to trigger, but it's weird, right? Dude. Wait, you can just help. I'm gonna teleport out of here after this anyway. You survived that? Oh, well. I was sure that would kill you. But here we are. Okay. Evolution should be able to work at our normal digital. We don't need to go out for that at least. Oh yeah. Oh. Wait, he did say some more stuff. Oops. Didn't expect there to be anything, but so. Hold your horse and let me check your ID. Ah, okay. Will they do this every time? No, that's totally not annoying. Okay, do we have that in our Digiline now? No. Yeah, that makes a problem. Then we're gonna transfer someone away. Wooden one for now away. Could fuse those two Cherrymon. Okay. Okay, that's the last thing we're gonna do, and then we'll raid out. Because I will forget until next time, but we can train that up. Huh? And we can actually get some stuff done. That's exciting. So... Just you. And we want that. Right in. If we want to train them. I'm gonna go this lineup. Perfect. And in fact, sperm have a basic form of memory and conscious decision making. Yeah, I mean, they have to. How else would that work? Okay, so who we're gonna raid today? I was thinking Heroic Zephyr, but she stopped streaming. Doesn't that make religious people mass murderers and they complain about abortion? Yeah. There is something. Somebody just. Oh well. Swamos is also playing Digimon World 2. That's perfect, actually. Like going from this game into the same game. Just a different streamer. So, yeah, be good over there, behave, and check out all my links. Subscribe to everything I have. Leave me all your money. Maybe the last part can double. No, joking, of course. But yeah, I would be happy if you just watch my videos. So we'll see each other next time, tomorrow, with Secret of Mana. So until that time, you didn't get the username. Swamos. SWAMOS. Yeah, until next time, bye-bye.
In the shadow of the dragon's flame, a green leaf rises calling your name. Through the forest, through the skies, a breath of fire fuels the fight to rise. The chrono takes the trigger, set a quest for mana.